Twerking, she said she twerking. I'm trying to get in, she said she taking. I want that 90, but she be stunting. Twerking, she said she twerking. Twerking.
Hey, my creatives, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? We are here. We are actually back, my creatives. This is episode 100 of the new season, season 5 of C.U.T.S. You know what the C.U.T.S stand for? Culture, Urban, Technology, and Sports. Now, my creatives, you see this lovely background of mine, right? You know who this is. This is for a Groover. So you know what this is going to be, a Groover exclusive. Yes, this is a Groover exclusive. As you guys know, I am a music pro curator on Groover. Shouts to Groover, man. One of the dopest platforms for artists, for music artists and creatives, and also for media people like myself to find new talents on Groover. So definitely shout out to Groover. Nonetheless, though, my creators, I am bringing you a very special guest. Oh my God. You first of all, well, you should have heard the tidbits before the recording. You know what I'm saying? Definitely we're gonna get into that. We're gonna get back into that conversation, you know what I'm saying? But as you guys know, outside of this entertainment biz, I am a New York City public school educator. So I am not Reem'o Meerak to my students. I am Mr. Tyson to my students. So this lovely lady, okay, is the new teenager now, but has this dope track. Probably one of my favorite tracks I have reviewed and I've listened on Groover. This is no jokes. It's not blown up smoke or anything like that or anything. Nonetheless, I got Ava Toton in the building, son. What's good, Ava? What's going on?
Well, I don't know what's going on at this point. I mean, I'm out of school, doing songwriting stuff, doing this.
Right.
Waking up late. That's all I've been doing.
No, and I'm glad you're talking about, we'll get right into that. How does it feel for you now, being that, yes, you are a new teenager, you are a great talent at a young age, and I'm about to go comic book mode on you, just from Spider-Man. Uncle Ben used to tell Spider-Man, you know what I'm saying, a great oh my God, I messed up the line. It's with great skill or great I think it's with great skill comes with great responsibilities, you know what I'm saying. But the meaning to it is, the bigger your talent, the bigger responsibility is going to be. So take us into, like, not only your daily lifestyle, but also to sense growing with your talent and skill set of music at a very young age. Take us into what's your insight of it.
So basically what it's like being an artist at like 13 years old and stuff.
Yeah, well, I mean, you were artist before that. Now let's be fair. You're an artist at pre-teen age, so take us into that.
So it's I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. This is like my first, like, actually have to talk interview and stuff, so I have no idea what I'm doing.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, no, I mean, this is definitely understandable. I mean, I'm not gonna expect you. Oh my God, Ava Toton, you better know what to say now.
That's what my parents are.
well, mom. Well, shout out to your parents. And I think I definitely more so talk to mom, heavily behind the scenes. Setting up this interview, but that's the thing though, and that with C.U.T.S, that's what I'm glad the way I do C.U.T.S, culture, urban, technology, and sports. I'm glad I'm doing it this way because, it shows the human in creatives. We're human at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Are we gonna know the world's issues, right accurately? No, because our brains are like this, compacted with, oh my God, gotta be talented. I must know how to do it. Gotta market it. I gotta I gotta craft it in a way so the world can understand me. There's so many things to, for artists, especially music artists, to come to terms and grips and understand. So no, that's definitely understandable. Of you don't know what to say right off the rip. I mean, this takes time. It takes time for you to like really craft an understanding of your brand and understanding what your music is about and understanding of you, of yourself. I mean, we outside of you can only know so much, but it's up to you. You know what I'm saying? You're the one that
Definitely,
knows,
yeah.
what can go on. So let's go with this. How Okay, let's go with this. How has your school year been for you since with the growth of your talent? Take us into that, if that makes it easier.
Okay. So, I for 6th and 7th grade, I went to an art school, Oakland School for the Arts.
Mhm.
So I got to play guitar there and stuff. Um, but like it's hard to manage like having to write songs and like deal with promoting everything and like just everything else that comes with being an artist and like having to deal with like the crap ton of homework they give out and stuff.
Mm. So yeah, let's get into that. Let's get into that tidbit. How how do you what's your feeling about that when it comes to like, all right, you got piles of homework, and then after the homework or thereof, it's okay. I gotta be Ava Toton. I gotta be me. It's go time. Like talk to us about that transition in a sense.
Uh, could you elaborate a bit? I'm just
Okay, no, like pretty much like
paying
okay,
attention.
this no, that's cool. No, it's okay. No, this is fine. No, we're talking. We're having a conversation, right? No, so pretty much like just like as you stated, okay, hey, you face piles of homework, and then it's okay, boom, I gotta go into doing note. I gotta go into writing my song. You know what I'm saying? So take us into that transition, like that pocket of time in a sense for you. Like you can explain it however best you feel about it.
I I mean, honestly, it just sucked because like it takes a lot of time to be writing songs and like dealing with school stuff. I remember actually like uh back in like January when I was recording the EP Charm School Dropout. I had to take off like a lot of days from school so I could be in the studio recording everything, and so
Okay.
I missed a lot of work. And this one teacher never graded any of that stuff
Oh wow.
that I turned in just a bit late. And by just a bit late, I mean like pre-late, but like still took months to like
Mm,
for her to grade everything. So that's like a bunch of stress about getting everything graded, like dealing with school stuff and music stuff at the same time. It's just
okay.
so difficult.
No, that's definitely that's a now right now. How now? Let's get to the how. You put this masterpiece of Charm School Dropout. Like,
Okay.
no, seriously, because I'm telling you, as the pro that reviewed it. Oh my God! And this is not even because I'm talking with you. This is like my exact feeling when I heard Charm School Dropout. Right before I even realized, and I think I read in the bio that you left of that you're a teenager who wrote this song. I was like, wait a minute, this song is amazing. Like, why is this not on commercials, TV shows, video games? No, seriously,
I
I'm being,
wonder the same thing.
huh?
I wondered the same thing.
No, right? Because right, because I was like, yo, and I'm like jamming. I'm talking like I'm like this in the crib. I'm like, cause I like you. Try school drop out. Like, yo, I was just wilding in there, right? So
Yeah.
so you got this grown up just going in like as if I was in my early 20s, like I'm in college and I'm just jamming in the crib, like listening. And then I read the bio. I said, wait a minute. I said, wait, 12, 13 years old wrote this track. I'm like, no freaking way. I'm like, nah, we're not doing this. This is false. So that's why I hit you ASAP. I was like, listen, we need to set up this interview whenever possible, and and by the graces of your mom, or you can say momager, she was
That's
letting
what
me
she
know
calls
about
it.
everything, and we took time, and I'm glad. Listen, hey, I'm glad in this new season 5, that you start off season 5, because I need the youth, and just like my students, I'll be telling them nonstop, like, listen, I meet some dope individuals around your ages that are doing great things. And that's the next thing I want to get into with you. What do you feel for you going into what you're doing now could benefit for the youth? What do you feel in your heart, in your terms? What do you feel about that?
So like how my music could benefit the youth.
Yeah, benefit the youth, or for that matter, lead them to understanding, like, hey, it doesn't matter if you're 12 or 13 years old, you can do it. Like, take us into that.
Uh, well, I mean, I can see how like it would be inspirational, like seeing me being young, releasing music and stuff. Uh, I mean, like
I know, it's okay. No, hey, listen. Like I said, this interview. Listen, this is not.
yeah.
This is not your. This is not going to be. Listen, I'm letting my creators know this is not going to be a typical interview. This is a grown individual in Reem'o, Meerak, speaking with a young, talented figure in Ava Toton. So this is, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? This is not going to be one of, you have to be perfect now. You know what I'm saying? No, it's okay. No, speak your truth. That's fine. You can speak your truth. If you want to continue, you can definitely continue.
Well, I just hope that there are other young people out there who like listen to my music and are like, "Wow, this is cool. I can go write music like this. I'm gonna ignore like all of like the costs and stuff of like getting to this level,
Right.
but like it shows that yeah, I'm 13. I wrote like some of the songs when I was like 11. Uh, the latest EP when I was like 12. Um, so yeah, you if you're my age, you can do it. I feel like anyone can release music
Right.
and
That's what's up. Nah, that's
have their
cool. That's
passion
cool.
and stuff.
Right.
I also hope that like my music introduces my generation to like rock and stuff because uh there's not as much like guitars and stuff on the radio now, and uh we need a new revolution of young artists making rock music.
Right. No, okay, that's what's up. My creators, I'm glad you're hearing her say that, because as you know, like I said, as you know, I'm an educator, and for me, I'm always big on that the youth get involved in the arts. It doesn't matter what type of art, just get involved in the arts period, because that I've always felt that art is a great expression tool, for anybody to express your love and express your craft and express your ability to the world, and for you, what you're doing is an amazing. I give you tremendous kudos, because I'm not gonna lie, society, is really, attacking the youth at an all-time high, with unfortunate violence that's happening out here, the way things are being situated on a daily basis, with internet and social media, how much pressure it puts on you guys,
Social
and
media
yeah, right,
sucks.
right. No, seriously, no. I mean, because God forbid, it's less positive things for your generation versus the huge negative things that come about. So it's things that forces you guys to be a certain way, and oh my God, you have to do this, and you should organize yourself. That then you got to deal with school, you got to deal with educators, right? And some educators that, oh well, be this way, and you shouldn't always believe in your dreams and la 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 and everything of that, which is nonsense. You know
I
what I'm
mean, it just
saying?
gives negative stuff a platform.
Right, right, right. You know, and for you, I'm definitely glad that you are in the path of leading the way of making that change. So definitely kudos to you. Let's talk about, and also too, I mean, shout outs to whomever has been helping you with marketing. If it's you that are well marketing yourself, amazing. The fact that you're already at 10K, take us into that. Have things changed for you since that time frame, or have people come up to you and scared you almost in a sense? Let's say if you and your parents are out somewhere, has that happened yet? Take us into that.
What do you mean by 10?
No, like, all right. I mean, as far as like mini fame so far, being that your engagement is already past 10K, like have people come up to you? Have people acknowledge your music? Like, take us into that.
So first of all, I am not doing all of the marketing stuff. It's like, uh, my parents are helping me with it.
Okay.
Like, yeah, they help manage a lot of that stuff.
Okay. All right. That's cool. That's cool. So with your mom and dad pretty much seeming to be the managers, what is that feeling like? Is it a confusing type of situation or conflicting because they are mom and dad, they brought you on this earth, and there may be some things that you may not like to do or want to do, but they want you to do it, for the best interest of your brand. Take us into those type of moments so far.
Okay. Alright, so for like the longest time now, my mom has like been asking me, you need to do all of the posts on TikTok and Instagram. Whenever I post on Instagram, you lose followers. It's like, just recently I started like posting stuff on TikTok.
Okay.
I have been looking into like those platforms and like their algorithms and stuff, but like I just don't have like enough motivation or like time to post stuff on those apps and stuff.
Okay.
Also because like I was just 12 a few weeks ago and I'm not legally allowed to be on them anyways.
Right.
So
Right.
now at least I can finally legally be allowed to go on those apps. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing.
Well, no, we won't. Listen, you're not going to meet it. I don't think you're going to be on the top like fugitive 100 for posting before 13. I just don't see. that happening. I don't see
True.
like police like, hey, listen, we want her right now. She posted before 13. Like, I really don't see that. But
I mean, like, my mom tried to create a TikTok account. She linked it to my Instagram, and just immediately it was like, your account has been banned for violating the community guidelines.
oh wow. Oh,
Permanently banned.
permanently banned. Oh, that
But
stinks.
who cares? I already have 4 accounts I've already made on there for years.
Right.
Because I'm...
I love it.
I know how to not get myself banned on stuff.
Right. Right. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. The way things are in this world, in this day and age, hey, if I mean, hey, if you got 4 accounts, if you got 5 accounts, you're not banned. Hey, you're doing good. All right. There's others that are having a difficult time. All right. But no, that's fine. Let's go into with Groover. Now, how did you go about finding Groover? And so far, since using Groover, how do you feel about it?
Okay, so my parents and we looked at Reddit, found like these subreddits about like music makers and stuff, and we found this one subreddit where people were like suggesting Groover and competitors and stuff. So we tried out the competitive ones, and Groover just seemed to be like the best out of all of them.
Okay.
Because the other ones, they're just like, the feedback wasn't as great. On Groover, everyone is always like, but it's always like, on Groover, it's just like the feedback is always super positive, and like pretty much everyone replied, even if they like declined, which was always politely. And like I just received so many requests for like interviews, playlists,
Mm-hmm.
radio times, and like being on social media and blog posts. And it also just like seems better overall for rock music, since like Groover, it's it's usually for like countries outside of the US, like Latin America countries,
Mm-hmm.
which are more into rock music than the US.
Right. Right. That's what's up. Yeah. No. And I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I mean, so far for me, I this would be what year, month 3. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a great journey. And even being an A&R of a music label, shout out to DJ Chase, Chase and myself here at Worldwide Sound Records, it's giving me a better like feel for the music. Not saying I didn't have a feel for music being A&R, but just this platform alone, the amount of music that's come, where it's coming from in the world, and just like I said, and talented artists like yourself. Oh man, I felt great, you know, writing what I write, and the reviews and everything, and like I said before in this interview, when it came to yours, it was just like, wow, the fact that you're 13 years old and you already have a single that, my God, should be in commercials, video games, soundtracks. I could see, I literally see this. You know what I'm saying? I see this happening. You know, if marketed well and everything like that, I see this happening for you.
Huh?
You know.
Sorry, my dad's just checking in on me.
Oh no, that's fine. Tell Dad we said what's up. Cuts podcast says hello. What's going on?
Cuts podcast says hello.
Now that's what's up. So I see you have a mic there and everything. So do you have a YouTube channel?
Yes, I. Okay, so I have a YouTube channel for like my actual music stuff. Like
Okay.
it's the one connected to my website, and then
Nice.
like I have some other one which I am not going to say the name of
No,
because
that's
I
okay.
posted. It's been like that one has been my YouTube channel forever. Well, okay. Yes, I do have YouTube channels, but the mic has nothing to do with it. I actually have this mic because I like doing music production stuff and like learning how to mix stuff.
Oh wow.
That's my just in the comfort of my own room.
Oh wow. This is my creator. Do you hear this? At 13 years old, already wants to do music production and just wow. You are one talented young lady. Oh my God. This is probably like one of my 10-year career of doing interviews and interviewing people. You are definitely one that has amazed me. Just the fact of how you're mature and how you explain yourself, or you rather talk about yourself. It's just amazing.
I am not mature.
No. I mean, no, but in the sense of, listen, trust me. Compared to my students, let me tell you, you are definitely mature. My sixth graders are off the charts. Shout out to, I love my sixth graders at RSA. I love them dearly, dear out to my heart. But some of them, woo, baby, Let me tell you. Let me
What do
tell
you
you.
teach?
I am a teaching assistant, so I assist the social studies teachers, the math, science, ELA, English, and as well as the gym teachers. So I'm pretty much put it like this. So I'm pretty much the big guy. They call when things are out of whack in a sense. If students are
Yeah.
acting up and stuff like that. So I'm that guy in a sense. But
That's
but
cool.
also too, I enjoy speaking with the youth, especially this year, because this is the year that, you guys came back from 2 years hiatus from actual instructional, learning, in the schools, So, let's even talk about that. Let's even go into that. Like, how have you felt since returning from the 2 year hiatus? Take us into that.
So, obviously, the stuff online was really difficult as, like, just paying attention and stuff. I always had my camera off, never engaged in lessons, never did any homework or
Okay.
anything.
Oh, got you. Haha. I'm gonna get you in trouble now. Okay. No, it's all good.
But then, like, having to deal with all of that for 2 years, and then transitioning right back into just having to sit in a classroom and then having to make friends, especially since, like, I'm at a completely different school, like, completely away from, like, where my elementary school was. Just, like, I don't know anybody. I have to deal with this stuff after 2 years of. It was difficult.
Mm-mm. Yeah, no, listen, it's difficult on both sides. Listen, it was difficult for me. I mean, I felt like a Google tech for 2 years. Like, oh wait, how do you do email? All right, this is how you set it up. This is what you got to do. You got to make sure your Wi-Fi is connected. Talking everything outside of that, and then some of my students are taking like adult mannerisms. Oh, Mr. Tyson, I have to go. I have to go with my mom to Target, or oh, I have a hair appointment. Like, what do you mean a hair appointment? Oh, I gotta get my nails done. What do you mean you gotta get your nails? You have homework to do. But no, it's understandable. No, it's definitely understandable. Listen. For me, is I've been doing teaching for the last 10 years. The last 2 years have been the most challenging years of my career because I am big on social and emotional with students. You know what I'm saying? And the youth. I am big on that. I am so big on that, and for the fact that that was taken away and it was so challenging to get you guys engaged, to get you guys
Yeah.
engaged about, learning, that and it was taken away from you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
So
no,
I
it's
no,
gonna kick us out in 10 minutes.
yeah, don't worry about it. Yo, it's all right. No, we got no, we almost done chopping it up. It's all good. Shout out to Zoom. I know they got their little restricted time and all that, but no, we're here chopping it up. I'm definitely glad we're talking. So let's definitely wrap it up. Let's get right to it and wrap it up. So here on Cuts, when we have people on, we always talk about the top 3 motivational quotes or advice. So for you, what are your top 3 motivational quotes or advice that you want to tell to my creatives? I'm reaching out to my creatives right now, or as well as for the youth as well. What do you want to tell them?
I should have prepared for this.
No, it's okay. It's fine. I mean, this is learning. It's cool.
3 motivational
Quotes or advice, or for you to make it easier. What are your top 3 advice that you want to tell people about the craft that you do, or you want to tell the youth about the craft that you do?
Well, honestly, just like keep going, stay motivated. I mean, like, I struggle with that, but like just get invested in your art and just like always practice it. It's just like embrace it, I guess. Always try to improve. Uh, I
Okay.
can't do this.
Oh no, it's cool. No, that's all right. Hey, listen. Listen, it's okay. This is
My
I listen.
parents have to like. My parents might like listen to this like
Yeah,
once it
and
comes
it's
out, and they're
okay.
gonna be like, Ava,
Nah.
what is this? Grounded for 2 months.
Oh no, they. Oh no, I don't think your mom and dad are gonna ground you for 2 months. Come on now. Come on. For the conversation that we had on here in this episode, I don't hear a groundable young lady. Okay, I don't hear that. What I hear is a great, inspired, motivated individual, young individual who has lots of room for potentially being like probably one of the greatest figures out here. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, I'm highly proud of you of what you're doing, and keep going. Keep going. Keep being consistent. Let your consistency be your motivation. You know what I'm saying? And just
Yeah.
overall, just please, oh my God, I want to hear more from you. I would love to hear more from you. I am so opening my avenues and my doors and my connections to you and your family, because I definitely want to hear and see what you flourish to become. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, ah, Ava, it was amazing, amazing, amazing talking with you. Please, my creators, we should know about you, but please, right now, let my creators know where to follow you at.
Okay. Uh, you did mention like wanting to hear more from me.
Yes, music.
I
Yes.
So, of course, I already have like 2 EPs out, but I have a single that I'm hoping to release like next month, along with like, okay, so like 2 songs I want to release next month. I'm going into the studio at the end of this month to record those 2 songs, so that's cool. So,
Okay.
single coming out soon. But social media,
Yes.
uh, I think everything is linked to avatoton.com,
Okay.
AVATOTON .com.
All
Let me
right.
see. Yeah, it has my Instagram, YouTube, Facebook.
Okay.
I mean,
All right.
yeah, I think that should be it. You can probably find me everywhere under Ava Toton or Brave Fearless Strong.
Okay.
We need to change that Instagram username.
Right. Right. Yeah. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. It's a learning process, Ava. It's a learning process. I, from what I hear from you, you will flourish and you will be fine. You know what I'm saying? And as long as, like I said, you take time in your motivation, you take time in your craft, and you take time in what you're doing. After that, who knows after that, but I think definitely with you, I definitely see a potential star in the making, for real, but nonetheless, I appreciate you and I thank you for your time speaking with us here at CUTS. You know what the CUTS stand for? Culture, Urban Technology, and Sports. My creatives, you know about this. You know how we're going with this. You know to follow me. You follow me at Reem'o _ as well as the website, Reem'oMeerak.com. CUTS Instagram is C.U.T.S _, as well as hit me up on Groover for other music creators. Hit me up on Groover. You want me to review your music? Definitely hit me up on groover.co. And also, too, as well as you want to check in with Cuts. Cuts is on iHeartRadio, Spotify, Google, Apple, DJ Chase Radio, the Black Podcast app, and many other mainstream platforms. So, nonetheless, this is episode 100 of the new season 5, five times, season 5. You already know what it is, my creatives. You know the hashtag. It's PTC. That's pounding that chest. Come on, man. You already know what it is. We are out of here. It's 2 up. That means peace. It's yours truly, Reem'o Meerak, aka Chef Reem'o. Yeah, you hear it, Cuts. You know what the Cuts stand for: culture, urban, technology, and sports. Now, for the latest features, content, interviews, and more, click that subscribe button. Come on, man!